Right here is the Jabra Elite 4, not to be confused with the slightly more expensive Jabra Elite 4 Actives. These are Jabra's offerings from their budget line from 2023, but how good are they? Do they offer better noise cancellation than their active counterparts? I answer that in this review. But before I get into the review, like, share, subscribe, and press that notification bell so that this way you are the first to know when I upload. Also, if you want to support this channel even more, you can click join down below if you want to get exclusive content, channel badges, and emotes. Thank you, friends. Now it's time to get on with the review. Now for this review, timestamps will be in the video description, so if you want to click ahead to a section of this video, you can do that. Right out of the box, you get the earbuds that are wrapped up in plastic alongside with the charging case and some ear gels that you could switch out so that this way they could fit comfortably in your ear and they don't fall out of your ear. Now for me personally, the ones that come on the earbuds by default did not come out of my ears at all. In fact, they actually stay very firmly in my ears, which I really like because you don't have to worry about them falling out. Now the Elite 4's design is the same exact design as the Elite 4 Actives with a few main differences. For starters, the charging case is the same. You have your USB-C charging port on the back, an LED light on the front that indicates the battery level in the charging case, and you also have the flat sides with a very slight dip in them on the top and the bottom. However, there are a couple of differences. One, you don't have a black variant of the Elite 4s. Instead, the darkest color you can get is a navy blue variant. Also, number two is the charging case is smaller than the Actives. It's basically shorter than the Actives charging case. The earbuds themselves are also bigger on the Elite 4 versus the Elite 4 Actives as well. And speaking of the earbuds, you have a somewhat triangular shape of the earbud that is supposed to align with the shape of your earlobe. You have the mics that are located on the bottom of each earbud. You also have a regular mechanical button on each earbud that has different functions. I actually like the mechanical button because you can actually use these with gloves on as opposed to the capacitive buttons that are on some other earbuds, like for example on Samsung's, where you can't use gloves. You basically have to use your bare hand, and that's honestly a very big inconvenience, especially in the wintertime. Now, the one thing I complain about when controlling true wireless earbuds are the controls. Now, I actually like the controls on the Elite 4s. They are very simple to use and easy to remember. On the right side, you can press once to play pause or answer a call, press twice to go forward or reject a call or hang up, and 3 times to play the previous track. On the left side, a single press changes the ANC. A double press either activates your voice assistant of choice or open Spotify depending upon the settings that you have in the Sound Plus app. Now, just a quick point of note, there is no Amazon Alexa unlike on the Jabra Elite 4s. So you will have to rely on the assistant that your phone currently has. Of course, pressing and holding will turn up or down the volume depending upon which one you press. So if you want to turn the volume down, you would press and hold the left button. If you want to turn the volume up, you would press and hold the right button. The sound quality out of the box sounded kinda cheap. It lacked bass. That is something that I always look for when I use earphones. I thought the bass was good. It wasn't great. It does have some relatively good mids and highs as well. The music comes in really clear and it does sound pretty good. However, I made it sound better, for me anyway, by using the Sound Plus app, that is Jabra's app for these earbuds. And this is my setup right here. But despite the sound being what it is, the one thing that always drew me toward Jabra is the mic quality on their earbuds. The Jabra Elite 4s offer really good mic quality, making it a good time for the caller to hear you on the other end of the phone call. Here's a couple of examples that I took of the Jabra Elite 4's mic. Testing, 1 2 1 2. This is the Jabra Elite 4 indoors with no noise. Testing, 1 2 1 2. This is the mic quality test outside with noise in the background. And once again, Jabra really coming through with their mic quality as they always do. Now next is the battery life. Out of each earbud, I was able to get roughly 6 hours of playback time with the ANC on. Of course, you can get more hours by not having ANC on. Now, is the ANC necessary for canceling out noise? No, because all you have to do is turn off transparent and ANC mode, and it will still cancel out the background noise, making these great earbuds for traveling or, for my use case, training and focusing at the gym. Now, altogether, you could get up to 22 hours of battery life in total by putting these in the charging case and letting them charge for a little while until you get to 100%. And then you just keep on doing that again and again until the charging case runs out. So basically what I'm saying is that the Jabra Elite 4s actually do have some really solid battery life in my opinion. These earbuds also have very solid active noise cancellation, as I mentioned earlier in this video. The Elite 4s do a really good job of blocking out all the other noise that is surrounding you while you wear these. You also don't need the ANC on because these earbuds will block out the sound with the ANC off as well. Now, you also have a transparent mode, which is still good, but it's not really that much of an improvement over the Jabra Elite 4 actives, but it's still there and it actually works pretty well. Now, of course, these do support multi-point connectivity, meaning that you can pair them to multiple devices at once, but you can't use them on 2 devices simultaneously, but you can seamlessly switch from device to the other device that these are paired to. Now, the one thing I do want to point out is comfortability. These are okay when it comes to being comfortable in your ears. Usually at around a half hour to 45 minutes, I will tend to have itchy ears because of these earbuds being in there for a longer period of time. But that's just me personally. Your results may vary when it comes to these earbuds and how comfortable they are for you. Of course, that is why Jabra also included the other ear gels, smaller and larger than the ones that are currently on the Jabra Elite 4s by default, so that this way they are much more comfortable in your ear, and you could put in the ones that you feel that are comfortable for your ear shape as well. Now, I really love these earbuds, and I'm actually sad about that. Here's why. Jabra has been making true wireless earbuds for the mobile space since 2016. And now they're bowing out. They're not going to be making any more Elite earbuds. They're not going to be making any more true wireless earbuds for the consumer space. It's honestly very sad because they made some really good quality true wireless earbuds. The last earbuds they will ever make now are the Elite 10s and the Elite 8 Actives. It's sad to see them go. I sure do hope that someone else comes in and fills that void that Jabra is going to be leaving in the true wireless earbud space. But anyway, that's it for this video. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. Comment down below, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and become a member. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.